Hello and welcome to Lakewood Ranch CERT. This is a short video to talk about our readiness conditions. Here in Lakewood Ranch we operate with 6 different readiness conditions, 1 through 6, and they indicate the type of environment that we're currently experiencing, particularly when it comes to hurricanes, and are therefore our level of associated activation, and underlying that, the type of actions that each of us in the organization could be undertaking given our different roles in the organization. So for example, currently we're under condition 5, we're in the hurricane system, but we're not expecting a major storm within the next 96 hours. But there's still a set of activities that we as individuals could be looking at, and we'll talk about those briefly in a minute. How can I find out information about my current readiness? I go out to the website, look at lakewoodranchcert.org, and you'll pick up the current readiness condition. It's always going to be displayed at the top of the screen. If you sign in as a member and go off and look at readiness, you can break out each one of these conditions and the associated set of activities for the different roles that exist in the organization. So at the bottom of the screen here, I've highlighted the team members, and if we look at that, what we'd see is under condition 4, which is at the top of the screen, readiness condition. These are the types of activities that you as a team member should be thinking about undertaking. So if in this example, have you taken appropriate steps to ensure the safety of your home and your family? You should be thinking about a stay or evacuate decision so that when you're prompted, you can communicate that to Lakewood Ranch CERT and we'll know whether you're going to be available for activation. And of course, you can be looking at the CERT backpack that you have, making sure that everything is in good order there. So that's one illustration for the type of actions that you as a team member could be undertaking under readiness condition 4. So how do you know if those conditions have changed? Well, you'll get an email or you'll get a text. It gives you information in terms of what's happening, if there's a change, why there's a change, and prompting you with additional information to help you prepare for your set of activities and the decisions that you need to make. As you can see on this slide, for each of the different conditions that I mentioned, there's a set of activities. Here they're all listed out for each of the readiness conditions and each of the things that a member needs to do. I'm not going to go through each of them, but all of this information is available on the website and is available in our standard operating procedure. The intent is to make sure that you're comfortable and aware with what you should be looking at, what you could be doing in each one of these readiness conditions. I do just want to mention, though, as we think about activating, given our current situation with COVID-19, there are some additional things just to make sure that you think about. I'll go back to one of the key principles that regardless of the COVID situation or not, which is only activate when it's safe to do so, when your family's safe, when you're comfortable that you're able to activate. But very critical indeed now is that you make sure that you have your personal protective equipment available, the goggles, the masks, the different gloves, your helmet, and appropriate clothing, including shoes, so that when you go out to the street, you are appropriately and providing protection for other people. It's critical that you make sure that you've got the social distancing occurring in the assembly and other areas as far as you're able to. And in addition, in the team kits, we've added some extra surgical masks and some face shields. So just so you're aware that those are now part of the team kit. Unfortunately, it's very important that you treat everybody as if they are infected with COVID-19, and you should assume that they will also react the same way to you. So it's a difficult situation in terms of activating, but it is very important that we try and make sure that everybody is safe in the whole process. So again, let me refresh your memory about the readiness conditions. Remember, you can go out to the website and get all of this information, and I hope that that was useful for you. If you do have any questions, please contact your team captain or contact us at cert@lwrcert.org, and we will get back to you as quickly as we can. Thank you.